I think if you watch
Yeah,
podcasts,
right?
you're like stupid.
You're like
Dude.
brain dead, right?
Yeah, you're like
fucking
you're like a farm animal. Yeah.
everyone who watches podcasts, but actually, I don't even
And
know what's
like
wrong with it.
honestly though, you actually
But you
are
watch
stupid if you watch a podcast. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Slog Gooah podcast. We already got some fucking one of our co-hosts is
I ate
distracted
Takis earlier.
and talking to someone else right now, and he might have to go. I have a feeling he might have to go. He's like,
No, I don't gotta leave
He
today.
doesn't have to
I gotta
leave.
today.
Okay, all right, no one has to leave.
I got my chicken nuggets are done. I do have to go. Just real quick, I'll be back.
Bro. Unacceptable.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Oh yeah, unacceptable. RH, yeah, unacceptable. I mean, I don't know. I had a medical emergency last week. That's why I couldn't attend.
No.
Did you hear about it?
Didn't you just have an ear infection?
Mm-mm.
The fuck? There's a shirtless dude running around.
Shirtless people take off their shirts to run. RH. That's like because it's like hot outside. Can you believe it's 80 degrees right now?
Not.
It is.
I'm gonna check the weather app.
It was. It was. Today it got up to 80 degrees, but
He doesn't believe you.
No, he doesn't believe me. But
it's right here. It's 45.
Yeah, it's 45 degrees actually. It's October 22nd. It's 45 degrees outside, 15-mile-an-hour wind, and the world is good. You guys should have more kids. If you're listening to this podcast,
us right now?
If you're listening to this podcast, you should have at least 3 or 4 kids at minimum. 4 is the minimum. I would say at least, dude, that's a lot of chicken nuggets. You're gonna be a big girl.
Holy
I
shit.
actually just recently, while we were like, in the DMs, I've actually been meeting up with CJ. He's fucking. We're doing like feeder fetish content shit now. So like, this is kind of part of it, but don't look. Feeder fetish.
Oh, like
yeah, you're getting big.
Baby
for
girl.
Me. No, yeah. You're gonna get big for me. But okay, what was I saying to begin with? You should be having kids.
Yeah. Why specifically should Slog Gooah podcast listeners be having children?
No, I just think everybody should have more kids because who's going to work in the factories, Because the population is decreasing. We need Amazon factory workers because how else am I supposed to get my shit like next day delivery if there's no Amazon delivery workers? And we need workers at Walmart too.
Yeah, your Walmart. It's deprived in there. It's like
it's
like a desolate little ghost town.
It's desolate. Yeah, there's nobody. There's no people.
It's like all
and people are having less kids. More kids, please.
If we had a bunch of extra people, we could just make them build pyramids and stuff.
Yeah, right. We can just we can be expendable a little bit. Just make them do some shit, or not, because all human life is valued.
No. We need Amazon delivery workers, and we need Walmart employees, and we need oil rig operate. No. They need to be humans. We need them.
We need people for the fighting pits. What we need them.
Nope.
I think
there's too much honor in that. There's too much honor in that. We need Amazon delivery drivers and Walmart
as long as you got cool robots
and oil miners
with saw hands and shit. That's way better. You can't give a man saw hands. It just doesn't work. It's not feasible.
What are you eating, RH?
That don't work out. He's eating fucking gummies.
Oh, that's goy slop. You know what goy slop is? It's what Nazis online call processed food. You're both eating goy slop, and it's over.
No.
Yeah, it's over. Fast. You know what I just ate?
Beef right from the cow?
Yeah, beef, raw honey, a half pound of salmon, and 4 eggs.
Oh, yeah, brother. Dude,
brother.
You gotta put some bananas on that for some flavor, though.
I don't know what is with people putting bananas in their beef. That's fucked up.
Beef, bananas, honey. That's the meal of a king. That's what I've been seeing.
Well, honey on beef is actually good.
I fully believe that. I don't think the bananas would be bad per se.
It's just like
But when they put berries and shit in it, I'm like that I more believe would actually be tasty.
Yeah, berries,
Bear
honey,
Maxi, dude.
and ground
Right?
beef is good, but I wouldn't put
They're big
bananas in
and
it.
strong. I
Yeah.
eat like bear. I'm big and strong. It's that simple.
It's actually kind of true, yeah.
Damn hot.
Okay, I was saying something at the beginning of this podcast. What was I saying? Welcome back. Oh, no, I just had a bunch of earwax in my ears. And I had to get it dug out, and I had to get my ear fucking irrigated at the urgent care. And
That's happened to me once.
yeah, and the water
The piece
like
was like this big.
dude, it was fucking disgusting. And the water like drained from my ears into my throat, and I had a sore throat for like a day. Yeah, it was horrible. It was disgusting. But I can hear perfectly great like out of both ears now, so it's actually like I'm completely fine with it. You know, it was a good experience overall. And I wasn't doing anything. I haven't been doing anything in any day, so it's just like, yeah, I guess I'll go get my ears cleaned out. I need it. I was using the eardrops for a while that you buy at the pharmacy, but they stopped working. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go.
What do we even put in those eardrops? Like,
it's like an acid shit that like dissolves the wax, and then you rinse it out. You rinse your ear out.
Never worked
And
for anyone.
they worked for me for like 3 weeks, and then they stopped working. Or not 3 weeks, like 3 months. I would use them like once a week every like month for like 3 months, and then they stopped working, and then I just had to go fucking get my ears cleaned out.
Doctor do it best.
Doctors do it best.
No, they don't. Don't listen to the doctors.
Yeah, they're fucking. Oh, dude, I gotta.
They're fucking deep state spies, all of them.
Yeah, they're all deep state.
Every single one of them.
Deep state.
You know why they're afraid of apples?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because when they're around an apple, they turn into a snake because they're embodiments of Satan.
Because they're deep state.
Yeah, deep state. Well, deep state is just that's code for like deep. Deep means like deep in the ground. Where
like
hell
deep,
is.
like deep. Have you seen the chopped
state
clip?
Is like a state like Michigan. What'd you say?
I had a bubble in my throat. Have you seen the Trump clip of him at Mickey D's?
Deep,
Beautiful French fry shoveling at McDonald's. I gotta put the fries in the bag. The Zoomers online are telling me to put the fries in the bag, little one, and so I went to Mickey D's and I put the fries in the bag. RH, are you on your phone? Have you been on your phone the whole time we've been doing all these podcasts, or what are you doing? What are you doing?
No.
Yeah.
I bought a thing of Legos.
Okay.
I'll put it away. I'll give you my phone.
From now on, just hold it. Just hold it. Like whatever you're doing, just hold it in front of the camera so it's like better content. Because like when you're looking down, it's like sort of like, yeah, there you go. Just like hold it and play with it in front of the camera. Ibuprofen actually makes you gay.
Is that true?
Yep.
What's the chemical mechanism for that?
It's just because it's like pain medication, like any pain medication. If you take it, it makes you gay. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Like if you have any procedure done, if you stub your toe and you're like, I need ibuprofen, it's like you're gay. It makes you gay. Just
actually, maybe I shouldn't show this on a YouTube channel. There are freaks out there. I'm gonna do it anyways. Check out my foot. Look at this shit. You see that shit?
Can you hold it in frame for a little longer? Yeah. Keep holding. Oh fuck. What happened to it though?
A little longer. I'm so close.
What happened to it though? What happened to
I was rolling on a log today. You know water log rolling.
I know log rolling. Yeah. Did you fall in the water?
No, I fell off. Right. So like imagine this is the log. This is the log. This is me on it. I'm rolling like this. I'm gonna go and like scrape my like entire inner leg on the side of it, falling off. It was brutal.
Dude, I would not have done that.
Yeah, people do a lot of dangerous shit.
Oh, dude, another guy today. He dropped and he went like,
dude, imagine what if you fell and you just like racked your skull on it and fucking gave yourself a concussion? Like that's dangerous.
Well, that would be legitimately dangerous. But it's okay. We got a lifeguard there and everything. So
I guess I just don't want to do that.
I would prevent all dangers.
No, they don't.
You would never roll on a log?
No.
You know, in the olden days when they used real logs instead of the fiberglass ones, they used to have like fucking blades on their feet so that they could get grip. Like fucking ice skate sort of blades.
They used fiberglass logs?
Yeah, nowadays.
No, that's fucking stupid.
Or if they want to go more traditional, they'll do a real log, but then they'll cover it in carpet for their grip.
Oh, that's
Use a real
Too much
log.
spice on their
Normal.
feet anymore.
yeah.
They're too
What?
slippy. They're too slippy.
What?
People like they were too slippery. The log workers and when we were
That's the
doing lumber
mentality that
and
lost us the Vietnam War.
dude, what? What?
That's just like bitch shit. Like that's bitch shit to fucking not roll on real logs. What the fuck? I'm just saying that's like why America's gonna collapse. Like I'm just letting you know.
That's why I took the airbags out of my car.
Yeah. I never use seatbelts. I smoke and drink while I drive. I don't have my license. I steer with my knee on the highway. And
And me
yeah,
only?
I'm not a pussy. I'm a fucking American patriot.
I gotta drink
Hell
the
yeah,
sugar out of
brother.
this.
Oh,
That's
ooh,
actually
the
that's
money
actually like
shot.
most of that is like the citric acid they put on there.
Yeah. And, do
Mm.
you think that's sweet or sour, Ryan? What would you
Yeah.
say?
What would you say?
What would you say?
Sweet
Well,
or
the candy
sour?
I'm waiting.
itself is sweet,
No,
but the
no, no, the
powder in the
powder.
bottom of the bag is sour.
Yeah, it's the citric acid.
Okay, yeah, right. That makes more sense to me,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
It's
makes sense.
because when you put the sweet in your because when you put the candy in your mouth, it's
You
sour,
put
and
the
then when you
sweet
chew, it's
in
sweet. Yeah, and
gel,
the
the
chew and
color
the
on
sweet,
top.
it's inside. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like
Slog
sprinkle on
Gooah
there.
looks like he would taste really good. We
Ooh.
need to
I
make
mean, take a
Slog
bite out of
Gooah
yourself, I
candies.
guess, if you really want to
We
know.
need to make Slog Gooah candies, I
Dude,
think.
the merch would go
That
hell
would
yeah.
go crazy.
If
Yeah,
we ever
that
get
would,
big, we're putting you in
dude.
candy form and we're feeding you to the masses.
Oh yeah, just
Oh
give me,
man,
dude.
they're
I
gonna be
get.
gorging on
Everyone
you.
needs to put me in their fucking mouth and swallow.
They're gonna be natural probiotic gummies though, made straight from agave jelly. Okay, none of that processed
None of
bullshit.
that processed bullshit. It's gonna be fucking no. If it's Slog Gooah candy, it's gonna have to be processed.
It's
Extra
gonna be processed
processed.
more than you
Yeah,
thought things could be processed.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
we're
It's
gonna we're
gonna
gonna
be
start with a leather chair and it's gonna end up as a green gummy. It's gonna be
exactly, yeah.
crazy.
It's gonna be insane.
We're gonna be.
We're gonna come
It's
up
gonna
with
be. It's
new
gonna be a fun. Yeah.
industry patented mechanisms to process our sweet Gooah candy.
Yes, sir. They're
Put me in your
speaking. They have to
mouth,
sign
chew
an
and
NDA.
swallow me down inside you, deep, deep good. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, yeah. So podcast number 2,
Mhm.
uh, starting off rocky, but with with one of our co-hosts leaving, just instantly leaving. Oh yeah, I actually have something to do. Oh yeah, pointing at the nuggets like it means anything when you could have just waited 5 seconds before we started recording to get them. You fucking unprofessional oaf, pig from hell. I hate working with all of you.
I forgot they were in the oven. What was I supposed to do? Let them
Oh, I
burn?
just
No, that's
forgot.
fair. That's fair.
I did.
Have someone bring them to you.
That's. I don't have anyone here.
Have
You're
you
home
guys tried the
alone?
new Dorito flavor?
The new
No, what new
Dorito
Dorito
flavor?
flavor is
No,
there?
man.
Hold on.
Have my full attention.
Oh,
Oh shit,
dude,
he's
this
getting
is
it
like a
for us.
beautiful segment,
Oh,
actually. This is gonna be
oh
so
hell
good.
yeah, brother.
We're
He
so
used to be
blessed
a
for
he used
this.
to be a
He used to
famous
be a
food
famous.
reviewer,
Isn't
food
that how he
reviewer
got this
actually.
position? Is from the
That's
food
yes,
review?
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's why we hired him.
they scouted that, right?
Right? Oh
Yeah.
man, our producers were so happy to snag him. Oh, for
Oh,
such a
dude.
cheap rate too.
Oh,
We just have
yeah.
to like uh send him a bag of I don't know what we're paying him in. I'll be real. I was speaking to that
You're
and I
not
don't
even
know
the
the truth.
manager, aren't you?
Is it
It's
green?
Wong.
Oh, but Salsa Verde have been out for a while, dipshit.
Wong is actually in the hospital. Did you hear that?
Wong's in the hospital?
Yeah, he got beat. He got
You're
beat to death.
he
He
got
got beat
beat.
like almost to death. There was
Oh
like a hate
fuck.
group. There was like a white supremacist group outside his like outside the studio he works at, and
Dude,
he
that's
like walked
fucked.
out. He walked out, and they just like brutally beat him to like half to death. They like kicked his skull in and shit. He's in the hospital. He's in pretty rough shape. You guys didn't know about this?
That's really bad.
Yeah,
That's awful, man.
yeah, no, like yeah. Which like I thought Asian hate crime was kind of on the on the downtrend. I mean, but like I didn't think it
Yeah,
was
I
that.
don't see any reason.
Okay.
I love Asian people.
I mean, probably I'm a downtrend since like COVID, but I know it spiked then, you know.
I don't see any reason. I love Asian people. Yeah. Oh fuck, that's so good. So the new Dorito flavor.
Good? Give me a rating.
How would you rate it?
Give me a full blown review. None of
Well,
that half chub stuff. All the way to completion.
Yeah, I want to finish this then.
Wow, he's thinking hard on this one.
Dude, I can see the thoughts forming in your head. This is awesome. Are you fucking like ripping the cart daily? Like, are you just like always high? Like, it takes you so long to respond to shit when someone asks you.
You gotta think.
Dude, holy fuck.
Day in, day out.
Yeah, also, is that a new flavor? That I've seen the green Doritos since like
swear I've
2010. Yeah.
like a while
I don't
before.
think they're new, dude.
No, dude, I don't shop. I don't go to the grocery store.
Okay.
Is Great Tit 8 back yet? But he's still pissing. He's still pissing.
Is
Whatchu?
Yo, Hawk 5, pull that shit up on pull up your fuck, that was disgusting. What's wrong with you? He Hawk to it on his microphone. He really did it. Oh, gross. And he's wiping it off. Oh, God damn. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
What's the Dorito
That's
flavor?
gross. What? Yeah, it's
Salsa Verde. If you could check when that was put into circulation.
I believe it came out in like 2012. I've seen that since I was a child.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not since I was a child, but it's not.
But it's not new. There's no way that's new. I like your flannel.
Man, you can't just wait for him.
I like your flannel.
Dude.
Is it cold where you are?
This is strange. It's a little chilly here.
Yeah.
Here in
you said it was strange?
From West Philly.
No, you said you live in Pennsylvania.
No. So yeah, I live in Pennsylvania. That's right. But no, this is like a normal ass flannel. But now this is the second compliment I've received. I thought this was just like typical shirt shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They've been out since the 90s.
Since the fucking 90s they've been out? Dude, check out this new flavor.
Dude, you guys see the new Doritos flavor? Ask him how it is. He just looks at you with like nothing in his eyes for like 10 seconds. Dude, what the fuck? Like, are you fucking, did you get a lobotomy? Like, what happened? Holy shit.
Dude, come on, man.
Okay, I haven't seen it on shelves ever. All right, and I buy Doritos frequently.
I think it might have been discontinued for a little bit and brought back again.
I could believe that, but I just don't think so.
It's like I know that I've seen them before.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought they were new ever.
No.
Sorry,
but no, I think just specifically it's like the way you're wearing your flannel and it looks really good on you.
Oh, shit, thank you. No, because I was like, I was walking to Log Rolling today, and the person who like checks you in at the door to the pool to make sure that you're not like, I don't know, some fuck or something. Was like, gun. Wow, I really like that red shirt. It looks very nice. And I was like, I mean, like
you
this
just have
is
like a really
shirt,
like breedable aura, I think.
It's crazy. That's
You're very like you look very fertile in that red flannel. But yeah.
That color theory? Or like color
it might
theory?
be color theory.
Makes you look more,
I feel the most breedable in like navy blue shit.
Really? Interesting. Wow. I guess I'll look out for that day, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm Gooah, so I don't know.
Well,
I don't think Gooah. I don't think Gooah ever wears any clothes.
Gooah, pull out your green dick and slap it on the table.
I do. Our podcast would be
I'm
over,
calling
dude.
fucking HR right now, dude. No way.
Wong is literally like dying in the hospital, and you're like asking to end the podcast. You're like, pull out your dick. Why don't you pull out your dick?
Unfortunately, we have it from multiple viewers. They say they don't like the dick talk so much.
I'm wearing a chastity belt. I can't.
That was
I've
one
actually
guy.
Really?
Fuck that guy.
That was one guy. Yeah. That guy means nothing. We have a short with 500 views on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least 50 of those are me, but
at
still
least 150 of it is us combined. But
yeah, right. Just like watching it again.
Saying, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
You know who I am? You know who I got recognized. I got recognized out today.
Pay for that. Do you know who I am?
They're not gonna believe you, man. They're not ready for that.
No. But yeah, that was one guy. And then like the whole podcast is You know what I mean? You have to let it come to
You have to let it
fruition
ruminate. You have to,
naturally.
yeah.
Mhm.
hmm
We're cultivating something special here. We're gonna
Cultivating,
blow up.
yeah, for
We're gonna
sure.
blow up like me in my bed moaning like a girl.
What does that mean, dude?
Yeah.
See, like you just wouldn't get it.
Well, I
like
think it's
because like
actually it's pretty blatant, honestly.
if you're asking what that means, you don't get it.
Okay.
Clearly, someone's been deprived.
Clearly.
You raised Catholic, buddy? You raised
Yeah, remember
Catholic?
you couldn't drink. That was fucked up. That was bad. That was like the worst thing ever. But I'm glad you're out of that situation. But yeah, I mean
I'm glad you're
if
free,
you
buddy.
like if you never like, yeah, but my walls are hollow. Everyone can hear me moan like a girl when I jerk off. So I'm like I gotta like turn the fan
You
on and
think any of
like
them like that?
I don't know. I kind of hope not. I think it's
Can you
mostly
do you have one
dudes.
of those you're in University of Phoenix, right? Do you have one of those
Yeah.
doors on your like dorm? You know how your dorm sometimes they have a whiteboard? You got one of those?
No.
Oh, damn, really? That's too
Yeah.
bad.
Should I
That's
pull
too
one
bad. I
out
guess you'll have
and
to
like ask everyone around like just put a
yeah, do you like
question
it
on it
when
and
I
be
moan?
like, yeah, can you guys hear me moan like a girl when I jerk off? Can
Do a
you
quick group
can you guys
survey and I'll find out.
and then like if yes, do you like it or no?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Uh-huh.
good. Oh,
Little
that's
check
awesome.
boxes for me. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Send out a
Yeah.
fucking Google form for him.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's
Dude, I
vital
love the
information.
Gooah head turn animation is so good. Like this is just like there's like a lot of like love and care that went
Animation.
into this.
You're real, buddy.
I mean, yeah, my Gooah body moving, yeah.
I like your Gooah body
I'm
moving
breaking
too.
dude, again, HR. Gooah,
HR,
I'm like
I am
breaking.
he's
HR.
on our asses.
No, you're not. Juan
I
would
am head of
never.
HR for the Slog Gooah podcast.
Is this true? Wait, Hawk 6, is this true?
Unfortunately, he is in charge of it.
I haven't heard about this, but I guess everyone's saying it. So yeah.
Dude, I don't know if I want to believe that. I'm gonna have to after when Wong wakes up from his wait, fuck, what's his name? Yeah,
Coma?
when Wong wakes up from his coma, I'll have to ask him, but I don't know.
Dude,
What if we got
he has a darkness retreat from October 25th to October 29th.
Wong?
So-
involuntary darkness retreat?
Yeah.
I mean, like, for all intents and purposes, kind of. Though, actually,
You're pretty much
have you ever-
powerless until Halloween.
yeah.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard that story about, like, that one guy who he was in a coma, but he could still see all the shit around him or something? And they
Yeah,
had, like,
oh
Barney
yeah,
playing on the screen
locked in syndrome.
24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And he was
That's
locked
like
on
the
to
worst.
always
That's
one
like the
episode
worst
of
thing
Barney
ever.
forever.
That's like dude, that's like the worst
sounds
thing.
so
I
bad.
genuinely couldn't imagine anything worse, to be honest.
How do you even verify that someone has that so you can at least, like, show them something good like Breaking Bad?
There's ways to do it. I don't know. I think like if they can still, because some of them like if you open their eyelid, they can like move their eyes or something. They can like there's like subtle things that you can like. I'm not exactly. I could be just saying bullshit, but I know there's like specific things. There's ways they can do it, and they can like also hook your brain up directly to a monitor and have you like control shit on the monitor with your brain.
I'd be watching porn 24/7.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you open the Google browser. You like
Yeah.
somehow open the Google browser on the monitor. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" And you start typing in like Pornhub on the search bar. That'd be like kind of the
Dude.
funniest joke ever. That would show that your spirit hasn't been completely broken. Yeah, you've been locked in for like 2 years, and you're like actually clinically insane. Like your brain is
First thing
mush.
you want to see
And
is
the first
2 girls, 1 cup.
Live leak. Chinese factory worker crushing compilations.
Oh.
Yeah. Another chicken nugget. You're gonna be a big girl by the end of this. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, chat. Type W or L for like feeder fetish stuff. What do you think? W or L?
L.
L?
Drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the
L.
comments. W or L for feeder fetish stuff. What do you guys think? Hawk 6, can we pull up some statistics on like how many people have like a BBW fetish? I'm curious because I feel like quite a few people are like they like them big, you know.
Who is collecting statistics on that? What
Yeah,
what
I don't know.
manner? How do you test that? How do you
Like if you
how do
Google
you
it,
take that sort of
the first
statistics?
thing you're gonna get is a Cora like fucking page.
It's writers, dude.
It's actually
They go
bed
around
Real.
asking, "Who are you voting for this election?"
It's
Wait,
actually
And then
guys.
the
it's
You
actually
second
gotta stay
question.
hot, Gato.
bedbible.com. It's bedbible.com, not Quora.
Bedbible.com.
Quora is the
Bedbible.com.
fourth
I've never heard of that.
one after Wikipedia and Reddit.
Good guess. Good guess.
Fourth down. What does it say?
Yeah, what does it say?
I'm still reading.
It's gonna be like everyone, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck, he's
did
got
you
to
mean-
process
did
the
you mean-
information, dude.
Do you want BBW specifically or just like
Just
fat?
BBW. Just fat.
Okay, it says 4% of Americans.
What?
Come on, man.
One in 14 men.
What do you mean?
7%.
Come on, man.
1 in 14 men.
And
Whoa.
one
I can
less
believe
than
that.
1% of women.
I don't
Wow,
think
women hate
so.
fat
A
bitches.
lot
Yeah,
of
I
women,
kinda
like
don't believe
like
that
chunkier
either.
men. I don't believe that.
I feel like
I
it's
think
probably
it might
like-
actually be a difference in how they're thinking about the question. Like you might say fat men,
wait,
and they
wait,
think
wait.
like
No, it's so in 25 to 39, it's 10% women and 13% men.
I think it might be closer to
Whoa.
1 in 3.
1 in 3 what?
based on what's the fact that 1 in 3 of us here do, or like what you basing that on?
Well, oh,
1 in 3 men like fat
I
women?
feel like I know, but it's not me.
yeah.
I know it's me. I already said that I fucking was feeding Carl so he could be fat so I could fuck him.
They're raising me
Maybe
like a
it's 2 out of
cow
3.
for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
slaughter.
raising you like my cattle. This is the Slog Gooah podcast is taking a crazy turn. I can't lie.
If we did have an age department, we would
No,
all
this
be
is
fired.
pretty standard.
I feel like this
For
is worse
podcast?
than last episode.
You know, I've never actually watched a podcast before.
Yeah, me neither. I think if you
Me
watch
neither,
podcasts,
right?
you're like stupid.
You're like
Dude.
brain dead, right?
Yeah, you're like
fucking
you're like a fucking farm animal. Yeah.
everyone who watches podcasts, but actually, I don't even know. what's
Like
wrong with it.
honestly though, you actually
But you
are
watch
stupid if you
like,
watch a podcast.
What do you say about the sports, Gooah?
Bro,
What is it?
if you watch sports, bro, all right, peace out.
Yeah.
If you watch podcasts, bro, trust me, bro. All right, peace out, bro.
Yeah.
No, genuinely though, yeah. If you watch sports, like probably a little stupid. And if you watch a podcast, especially, if you're not just like listening to it on your way to work, if you like actually listen to it intently, you're kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's likely true. Sorry to our viewers.
What?
I like sports though.
Yeah, all
like
right, bro.
sports.
I like sports.
Yeah, I
I
know.
like sports though. I like sports though.
Yo, I played shortstop in JV softball, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have to wear a mitt, or are your hands just like glompy?
That's a good question. I forget that I have this Gooah body, and you're asking me this. So,
You
because
lived your entire life with it. How are you forgetting?
I know, yeah. They keep me because I was just burst from the tube, you know.
The fucking tube. I always forget
Yeah.
about the tube.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's also like they gave me an IQ test, like because they were like, they're like, what is this creature? And they gave me an IQ test,
Right.
and I don't even remember what I got, but I can't get a driver's license, so that's why I don't have a car. So I just have to walk to the.
About at 80.
I don't know, man, but whatever it is, I can't get a driver's license, and I have to walk to the biochemistry lab I work at.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Which
at Phoenix
biochemist, so
University.
that's good.
I mean, I don't know.
Go you.
Go me.
Go you.
Go Gooah.
What Legos were you working on there, Ryan?
Yeah.
Our age.
I don't have any Legos in my hand. This is a dryer ball.
What the fuck
What the
is that?
fuck?
You're pulling up some
What?
object that's like nobody's ever. Yeah, this is a dryer ball. It's like a fucking huge
What is it?
spider
What-
egg. What is
Is
that?
it like
dude?
a
It's a
reusable?
dryer ball. You put it in your dryer to prevent lint and like static electricity, I think.
Okay, so it's like a dryer sheet, but like you can use it a bunch.
Yeah, it's reusable.
I've never seen one of those before.
Interesting,
Is it just like it looks like a coagulation of a bunch of dryer sheets to me.
Yeah, right.
It's
I've
Like
never
it looks
seen one as
fucking
fucked
weird
up
and
looking as
gross.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
do you
really
think I
gross.
just like
My
mushed
sister
together?
crocheted some
Dude,
for my
Josh,
grandma's birthday, but
honestly, I
like
think
they
that is what
were
it
like
is.
owl shaped and shit, and they were cool. Whereas that's just like
Yeah, it's
it
weird.
looks like you took some.
It
What the
looks
fuck
like
is that?
it looks like a spider's egg. You
Yeah,
should tear
dude, it does
open.
look like a
You
spider
should
egg.
tear it open and see if there's little spiders inside.
What?
You should huff it too, I think.
I wonder if I can fit this whole thing in my mouth.
You should try and fit it in your ass. Yeah, you couldn't.
I think that's an ill-advised thing. Did you guys know that the flared base thing, that's only for the ass?
Oh, because you can like squeeze it out of your pussy.
You can like squeeze it out, yeah,
Mhm.
elsewhere, I think.
Yeah.
Or like also like you can like reach up in there. I don't think you can do that with the ass because
It like closes
up
in.
even more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for
It
sure.
seals that shit up in there.
I believe it.
Oh, have you guys ever seen that X-ray of the guy who he wore a metallic butt plug into his MRI machine?
No.
I don't see why that's such a
Yeah.
big deal. I do it all the time.
No,
Stop lying. Quit
you
lying.
what?
I
You
hate.
don't- you
I
don't-
hate.
right,
I
you
hate when
never
you
seen
lie. I
MRI.
hate when you lie.
Mangled
Maybe
his
it's
guts.
ceramic or something, buddy. It's
It
definitely not
mangles.
metal.
It mangled his asshole.
Well, he had a metallic butt plug in his ass, and then he got an MRI, and so the magnet activated and fucking pulled the thing all the way into his guts.
Probably liked it.
Doesn't it also heat up the metal too? So it probably like burned him. That's incredible.
Mhm.
But it
There
was
was
also
probably about half a second where it felt really good, though.
it was
Oh,
also
you're
a
actually so
scandal.
right. Oh,
It was a scandal because he thought it was just like a plastic like synthetic one, but it had a metal like on the metal part on the inside. It wasn't like fully metal.
whoa. Why
Oh,
would
no
he
way. He had to
wear the
sue
ass
the shit out
plug?
of that company
Why would he wear the ass plug into the MRI machine regardless?
because he wanted to. Okay, he had a date afterwards. Who knows, man? Don't judge him.
Sometimes after the
He's just
gym,
a guy.
I'll forget to take my squat plug out after my set of like my top set of squats, and
What's the
then
point of a
I'll be
squat
like,
plug?
"What?
What's
What
the
did you?"
point of a squat plug? Like, what?
It helps.
I
It helps you
do that all
brace.
the time. Does it
It
really work?
helps you. It helps you
Really?
brace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a big.
Um,
I've worked my way up to like a huge wooden one, but basically, like the bigger it is, the more like bracing you can get, basically. And so like I just have this huge squat plug, and then I'll forget to take it out, and I'll be just like sitting in at a restaurant, like eating after my workout, and usually the Wendy's, honestly, and
yeah.
and I'll be sitting there, and then I'll notice it's in there. And I'm like, oh man, fuck, like I gotta. And then I like go into the Wendy's bathroom to like fucking fish it out of my ass. But
You
yeah,
must be fucking loose, buddy. I mean, can we cut that? Can we cut that for the record? I'm joking.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm not loose. I have Gooah grip.
Mm.
I practically suck on the dick with my booty hole.
Oh.
Mm.
What
Eat?
the fuck?
What?
Do
Huh?
you eat?
Yeah. How do you think I got like this? Look at me.
What do you
What
eat?
did
What do I eat?
he ate?
Mostly junk food, mass gainer shakes, protein powder, fucking, and then a multivitamin. And then I like to smoke and drink. Yeah.
What do you smoke?
Marlboros. I like fucking Zins. I really like nicotine. I didn't like because
Newport.
in the tube, they were showing me like different drugs I could do. And because I'm a Gooah, I have like different physiology. So I really like nicotine. I'm like addicted to it. But like not actually though. I can quit whenever I want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You do a pouch chew and cigarette at all?
All at the same time, yeah. Right now I actually have a
Patches as well?
Zin. I have two Zins. I have two coffee Zins in my upper decky, and then I'm ripping a ciggy as we speak.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
It's invisible. Wait, can we?
Invisible
Wait,
ciggy?
Hawk Niner. Can we? What can we do? We should just cut this part out, and
Wait, what happened?
because I said cigarette. I said I was smoking a cigarette, but I haven't had it in my mouth. So I'm just cut out the part. Just cut out all of this, starting at the part where I said I had a cigarette in my mouth. Just
What?
cut-
I don't think we can just do that, man.
Just
That's telling lies. It's not
Dude,
moral.
listen.
What, like you had a whole joke that seemed like you had a cigarette in your mouth?
Yeah, like I was like, well, because
I-
it
I
like
can-
breaks.
Whatever.
breaks
I
the
can,
ninth
yeah,
wall.
I can cut it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Just come up with like a horrible thing that you said.
Okay, yeah.
So like why we had to
Alright,
cut.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah, Carl, just say like
Or just-
what the
just
fuck? Why would
react
you
now?
say that? Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what the dude?
What?
Gooah. No, you
What?
can't say shit like that, man. We're gonna
What?
have to cut that. That would
What did
we'd
I
lose
say?
all of our funding. We'd lose all of
Aw.
our funding, dude.
Can I not say that?
Oh man.
I
we
heard
cannot say that.
Wong saying it all the time. Is that?
He's not allowed to either, but that's
Oh, I
that's
probably
not
just
good.
should not have said that he said. Oh well, I guess we can just cut it out, right?
Oh
But
man,
no,
fuck,
I
dude.
didn't know. Really? You can't say
No,
that?
it's okay. You know, I know that the tube didn't cover all that sort of stuff for you, so
Yeah.
it's all right, buddy. But just for the future, you got to
Okay.
keep
Yeah.
that shit out.
Fuck yeah, man. I
Uh-huh.
just didn't know. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
So oh man, I guess I shouldn't have. But yeah, nicotine.
What the fuck's up with your headband, RH? Why didn't you center it? Is that like is that a style thing or something? You like it half up, half down? You like it flipped around, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little more?
So
Yeah. Yeah, could
I
you
found it in the
reach
bottom of my
deep now, buddy?
closet, and it's
Reach
kind of
deep.
like wrinkled into this form.
It's
Oh,
wrinkled like that?
So like I
sprinkled like
can't
that.
really center it.
Oh,
Hold on.
man, his hair is gorgeous.
It is. You have luscious
Yeah,
hair.
it's majestic. 12 out of 10.
12
If I
out of
was giving
10.
like you've been chiseled by the Greek gods, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If I would sculpt the perfect man, it'd be like you, but just like a little bit smaller of a penis.
Thanks.
A smaller penis?
Well, yeah, because all your brains.
You
Like I'm talking
trade?
like if I was a Greek man, right?
Oh, if you were. Oh,
Yeah,
if you were.
the Greeks believe that shit, right? You have smaller penis but bigger brain, right? Little
I
head,
guess it's
big
true
head.
for me.
Simple.
I've, I can't drive. My IQ is just so low.
Yeah, sub 70 IQ.
Mm-hmm.
You guys think IQ is a reliable metric?
I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Look
I
at
mean,
me.
no, not
What would you
really.
guys say? Well, maybe it doesn't work for Gooahs in the same way.
Yeah, probably. I think
I mean,
you have an entirely
yeah,
different type of intelligence, you know.
yeah. I think it might be different.
It's like a goo-based intelligence.
I bet
All
if they
things
fed,
goo,
I
you
bet if
know.
they fed us like some IQ test shit, some IQ test questions in the tube, I bet I could
Oh,
get
you could
pretty
crush it.
fucking high. I probably can.
If that IQ test was about different nicotine brands, you would have been killing
Oh.
it. Holy shit. Holy shit.
If
What's the
if
difference
I never
between the tar content of a Camel and Marlboro brand fucking cigarette? You'd be like, 12%,
12%.
easy,
I
12%.
actually know where they get the tar from for the different brands.
What?
Uh, yeah, where
This
they
this tar's
source.
from the La Brea tar pits.
Yeah. This one's actually from
Camel
the
sources it from Saudi, actually.
deep tar. Deep, beautiful Saudi mines.
Okay, guys. There's this guy outside,
Yeah.
and he looks like he's having a medical emergency. So I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of him. Hold on.
Okay.
Is he,
You do
wait, are you
that,
coming
buddy.
back?
He'll be back if the emergency is solved, I
Is
guess.
he actually coming back? I don't understand
Damn.
what he's doing.
He didn't turn his camera off, so I'm just.
Oh, he didn't. Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
coming back. Damn,
Dude,
I hope that guy is
if
well, I
he's
hope that
actually
guy's
leaving again,
shit beat out of him.
I think he's gonna get fired.
Well, he made
Whenever.
it. He made it like twice as long as the first time. So
Oh, that's good. How many?
That's pretty good.
What are we at? Hawk 6?
Okay.
What time are we at?
we're at like 36.
36. That's pretty good. Yeah. I love
So
life.
everybody uses my fucking driveway to turn around in because I'm on a dead end street in
Mhm.
Philadelphia. And so like they all like just like pull
Pennsylvania?
like all the way into my driveway. Whatever fuck. One of the P things. And then turn back around.
And that's a
All
problem for you?
It's just like a little it's distracting to me, you know. I it's distracting. Look at him.
Hmm.
Don't be on your phone while driving, dumb.
I think you have a lot of hate in your heart that you need to let go of.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's life advice for sure to look at,
Hmm.
to reflect on, to deny and reject. But I
Deny
mean,
and
I'll think
reject.
about it. Yeah,
You'll
I
think about
don't
it?
I don't believe that
All right.
shit.
I don't know.
No.
You don't believe me? Okay.
Anger's what won men wars, actually. So why would
No,
I
you're kind of
be
right.
mad
Yeah.
at you?
You're right.
Right? Like I
Yeah.
should be angry.
You're
You
right.
ever seen the Hulk? You know that
Yeah.
guy?
Yep.
The green fella?
Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
looks like me, so I'm familiar with him. Yeah.
That's what you would be like if you just let your rage out,
If
buddy.
I let my
You
Gooah
know,
rage flow.
no one's talking about the test beneficial effects of just being angry.
No,
I think it's huge.
it actually brutally lowers your test being angry.
Seriously?
Well, it depends. If you let your anger raise your cortisol, it would definitely lower your test.
Oh,
Because
damn. That's
cortisol
interesting.
crushes your test. That's why being stressed out lowers your test.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why you
Mhm.
got the THB ashwagandha, right?
Yeah, that actually would help.
Feel fucking nothing.
Yeah, or you could meditate.
I knew a couple of guys who did that.
Yeah.
Oh, meditation. That's a much nicer option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Much nicer.
You
You
knew
know,
some
that's
people who
real
took
chill and
ashwagandha?
cool. Yeah, yeah, a couple guys.
Wow.
They just had like vitamin supplements that they got from a store or some shit.
Yeah.
Taking it every once in a while, every day.
Every day.
Eventually, they like
They felt
all their
nothing.
fucking responses like were like monosyllabic. It was like, "How was
Yeah.
your day?" Oh,
Oh,
okay,
I don't know, man.
it's fine, not
I
bad,
can't
not
actually
good.
feel anything anymore. Yeah,
I
you're
don't
supposed
feel
to
fucking shit right now.
you're supposed to well, I think it's probably not great for everybody. Like for me it would probably be well again it's like a there's better ways to manage your stress than with a supplement. Same thing with like medication. It's probably
Yeah,
just better to like manage it through other means, but
well,
yeah, I
if
don't
you
know.
can, it's like,
If you can, yeah. And also you're supposed to like cycle off of it. So that the idiot probably took it for like 5 weeks straight and then he's like, yeah, man,
yeah.
I don't know. I just wake up and I don't feel anything and then I go to bed and I don't feel anything, but I'm doing good.
Go to the gym,
I go to
go
the
to sleep.
gym,
That's it.
I go to sleep. And yeah,
Massive gains.
I do my engineering
Yeah.
homework.
Uh,
Are they an engineer?
maybe. Um, Actually, I think they were in exercise science.
I
So
love fake
yeah.
degrees so much. Oh my god.
No, 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 no. It's a real
Oh
degree.
yeah, it's
It's
real,
a
dude. Yeah,
degree. It's
for
a piece
sure.
of paper and everything. Don't worry
Yeah, yeah,
about it.
yeah. Honestly, most degrees are fake though.
Yeah, the vast
Yeah,
majority of them.
yeah.
Um,
But you can get a
no,
job with
I
them.
don't necessarily prescribe to. I don't know. You got to make sure if you're going to college, you're going to it for a right thing.
Yeah,
But also, like all people do deserve to be educated. So
that's true.
we'll stand and see how
That's a very good,
in my
interesting thought.
professional opinion.
I'm just like, I don't really,
Mhm.
I don't prescribe any moral judgment to whether your degree is real or not. Um,
Yeah, no, definitely
because
not.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. But
right.
some of them are
It's like
fake.
I'm proud of you for like going out there and like getting
Yeah,
educated,
yeah.
but it have to be in Egyptology. Like that's super
No,
cool,
but like
but
no, but like business majors are fake too. They like
yes, fake
even though
as
you
shit.
get a job, it's all fake. Like you're just like it's
They're
just like the
fucking they're
process.
coloring with crayons and shit.
Yeah, no,
That's not
I've
true,
been to Phoenix
but kind of.
University. At Phoenix University,
Yeah.
I've been in the business like lecture halls, and like genuinely, they'll actually be using like crayons, and they'll be trying to color within the lines. Like they'll do like the business like mathematics like 1000 class, and like half the people drop it, and the average is like a 56%.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking right. The more I'm in different classes at Phoenix University, at least from my undergraduate experience,
Mhm.
like people like the students kind of force the average for different he's actually back like the what I'm saying is the students can force the professor to curve an exam, you know what I mean, because like if
Yeah,
everyone just gets
yeah,
like a
no.
60 they have to curve it so that enough people can pass so they can keep their job, but that doesn't
You know,
happen
I've
in
never had that shit happen to me though.
really.
Deadass, everyone told me before college that like, "Oh, you're gonna get to a chemistry exam, everybody's gonna get a 30, and then that'll be the A." We all got 30s on one of our exam, and they just actually failed us all. It
Wow.
was
But like
fucking awful.
they curve it for the class though, like for the they like make sure most people pass somehow, you know what I
But
mean.
most people pass the class, right? Yeah. Everyone
Yeah,
failed that exam, and then like they were at like a B at the end of it all after
yeah.
fighting their way back.
Hmm.
So it's like it was fine, but
But I'm just
God.
saying, like, they'll make sure the majority of people pass. Like,
Mhm.
you can just pass with like getting a 50 on like every exam for most hard classes at
Yeah.
least. But like, I
I
feel
deadass,
like what?
I have a class this semester with a passing grade, an F. He set it to 30%.
Dude, you don't even have to show up. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so good. That's awesome.
It's
You can
fucking
literally like
wild.
just take the final and fucking pass the class. You could get a 50% on the
The
final and pass.
the entire grade is on 3 exams. That's it.
Yeah.
No homework, no nothing.
Hmm.
It's like,
That's my favorite kind of
I
class,
don't
man.
know.
No, that's
It's
terrible.
interesting for sure.
No, it's good.
It's a little worrying when I'm stressed for the exam, but otherwise, I'm just chilling in class, I'm just back in class,
Nah,
just stroking it.
I'm
It's
not even
great.
stressed for the exam. Like that's why you have to let go and you just have to like have your like, cause like people, you're in a hard class and like, what do you do to study? How do you do so good in the exams? And you're like, man, honestly, dude, just like have your shit out during the exam, like quarter stroking, like rubbing your shit over your pants during the exam, like relax, let it hang, like pop
The
off.
trick is, and scientifically, right, it's because you overthink things, right? So you actually have to
Yeah,
reduce blood flow to
you
your brain,
do.
so you just
Yeah,
gotta get pop a quick
get it.
Cialis, actually, if you really wanna
No,
go
popping a
crazy.
Cialis
Pop a
would increase blood flow to your brain, I think. Well,
Really?
because it's
How
an
does Cialis
overall,
what's the mechanism of Cialis?
it's a P, it's a PPID inhibitor or something, but it does broad spectrum vasodilation, so it would increase blood flow all over to the body. But
Oh, dude.
if you specifically got an erection with it, it would probably slightly decrease blood flow to other parts of your
Yeah.
body to feed your penis, depending on how big your penis is in comparison to the rest of your body. But if you're like, but if you took one before an exam, you would act and you didn't get an erection, you would probably just increase blood flow everywhere because it's a broad
Does that
vasodilator.
make you smarter, dude? Dude,
What about
blood
15
If
ibuprofen?
you had high blood
15
pressure before
ibuprofen would
an
not be good
exam
before an exam.
and you were stressed and you lowered your blood
Yeah.
pressure with Cialis, it would probably lead to marginally better cognition. Yeah.
Someone,
Cialis,
please get a study
Cialis,
set on this, please.
Cialis before your exams to fucking get a better grade. Yeah, Brody, I'm fucking.
Please. I need a double-blind study done by the pharmaceutical company ASAP.
My
ASAP.
guess would be that if you were anxious before an exam and you were like as a result of that you had decreased blood flow to different parts of your brain and you took a Cialis, it would probably actually have measurable benefits. Like not crazy or anything, but it would probably be noted. It would be statistically significant, I think, maybe. But at that point, you could probably give them a different vasodilator. Like it doesn't have to be Cialis. Dude, imagine all people like getting fucking wood during the fucking exam. That's just like three fucking dudes with like their fucking dicks are hard. They can like see it through their pants. Like, bro, this exam is like so hard, bro. Yeah, me too. I'm also. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I've been on the topic of pharmaceuticals. I've been experimenting with raw honey. Over the summer, I was kind of bulking, and at a certain point, you know, because I was using like different sort of sauces on my meats and shit. I'd use like
Yeah.
steak sauce for my steak, and I'd use like ketchup for my ground beef. And then like I realized I'm like, oh, you know, I could use honey. Like honey is a little bit better for you. But I didn't like, you know, I'm just like it's just like a Whole Foods. I'm like I'll use honey. And so like I was eating a lot of honey. It was like the real shit you get in like the glass jar. It was like black, and I was using like
Ooh.
I was eating a lot of it, dude. I was putting it on my steak, beef. I was putting it on everything. And then like 3 days into it, I noticed I'm like, dude, I have to jerk off like 3 times a day. Like it was like problematic. Like it was literally like a not ending. Like I'd nut, and then like 20 minutes later I'd be like, dude, I got a nut. Like I'd genuinely still be horny. And but yeah, and then when I stopped
Dude, I
eating
don't
the
think
honey,
that has anything to do with the honey.
dude. No, dude, literally no, because when I stopped, because like you know, I went back to Phoenix University, and I didn't bring my honey with me, and so I stopped eating it, and then it just kind of like went away, and I was like, huh, that's interesting,
I
but.
don't think that
No,
Well,
really?
I was actually doing
that-
research on because I don't. Well, also I don't think I
Wait.
necessarily placebo myself because I didn't have any expectations going into it. I kind of just was like, oh, it's like a healthier alternative to like ketchup. And so, and then I just because I literally had to think about it because I was so horny. I'm like, dude, wait, what did I do? Like, did I do something? And then I was like, oh, I just got that fucking honey, and I like half the jar was gone. I think okay, but I googled it. I did some research on it just recently, and it has like there's like a bunch. Well, there's one large research paper written on it, but most of the studies done are on animals, and they're also done on like you know rats and shit, obviously, because that's what they do. Like when it's not a super important study, like why does honey make you want to nut 5 times a day? They're gonna fucking give it to rats and see what they do. And so usually it increases their testosterone like pretty like predictably, like clinically significant. But they're giving them quite a bit. So that's why I was like, I think that's why it's because I was just eating so much of it. But also there's like a bunch of different mechanisms of action. There's like a bunch of different ways. Like there's like it like directly influences like gene expression and like different like it's like an antioxidant, so it like reduces oxidative stress in your testicles and shit. And it, like, but it specifically does a bunch of shit. So my guess is that if you're just like genetically predisposed to like having like a lot of like oxidation and like a lot of oxidative stress in your fucking nuts, and then you eat like way more honey than anyone ever would, it's gonna fucking decrease. It's gonna make your nuts healthier, and you're probably gonna like have more testosterone. It also decreases like aromatase activity, which converts your testosterone into estrogen, which is a negative feedback, which decreases your testosterone, so it increases it by reducing the negative feedback. But yeah, it does like a bunch of shit. And so I'm trying it again. I got some raw honey, and I'm on day 2. I've noticed like not much, but yeah.
I want to do it, man.
Dude, get some raw honey, bro.
Fucking get some honey then. Wait,
you
wait.
gotta like. I was
raw,
eating. I
you
was.
keep saying raw honey. You keep saying raw honey. What the fuck makes it raw?
It's just real honey. Like, cause like usually
Just
if you just
real
buy,
honey, just not like the
if
sugar
you
syrup
if
bullshit.
you buy
Okay,
if you
that
buy
makes sense.
honey in like the bear at the store, it's just like fruit. It's what is it? Corn syrup. It's just corn syrup.
Yeah.
There's maybe like a
Mhm.
little bit of honey in it, but if it says like
Right,
raw
right.
organic and it's like fucking dark, that's like actually shit they got out of a hive. Like that's actual honey.
Yeah.
And so that's why it has all the fucking polyphenols and antioxidants and shit in it that fucking have
How, like,
actual.
bears have such big balls.
Maybe, dude. Maybe they
Do
love
bears
honey.
have abnormally large balls?
Okay, but also it's like I was googling around and like ashwagandha and shit like that, they're all in the sort of the same class of like
Yeah.
substance, but it's all like they're all like plants that like make the animals around them fornicate more because it's evolutionarily advantageous for the plants when there's more animals around them because it spreads their fucking seeds farther. That's like a real thing. So that's like the evolutionary mechanism behind why they make you want to fuck. But yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's for honey pets I keep seeing online, or those
No,
just
those
honey?
just have drugs in them. Those have bone
Okay,
replacement.
that's what I thought. I was like, because like I don't know, you were telling me all this shit. I was like, I thought they were like
because
drugs,
also they have such a small. It's like 5 grams of honey, so that would never actually do anything.
Yeah,
Like I feel like the
right.
only reason it was
You have to
doing
truly
stuff
be bulky.
for me personally is because for one, I probably just have like a genetic predisposition to whatever the effects are. Like I'm more like maybe I have more oxidation in my nuts, or maybe I have more. Like I'm more susceptible to the antioxidants or the polyphenols or whatever. And then also on top of that, I'm eating like way more than most people would ever eat. I'm eating like 50 grams a day of honey, which is like a fucking shit ton. but yeah, I'm
Your
doing it.
nuts are like rusty?
No.
My doctor
Like
said-
basically, when you perform cellular
What'd you say?
respiration, you generate oxidative species in all of your cells. And when you eat certain foods, your body naturally produces antioxidants, but when you eat certain foods with antioxidants, it reduces oxidative stress in different cells. And honey does it specifically in your Leydig cells in your testicles, which produce testosterone. And so that's why they're like healthier and they can produce more testosterone. That's like a proposed mechanism. This isn't all like factual, but like in the research, that's what's like borne out is those mechanisms.
Dude, my doctor said that I have extremely veiny balls.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
brought in a second doctor to look at them.
Really? Can we get a picture of your Hawk 6? Can we put a picture of RH's balls on the screen, please? Wait,
Just put it right over his face real quick.
I don't know if we can do that actually. Hawk 6, can we do that?
We can do that.
Jamie?
We can?
I don't know. Hawk
Dude,
6
I think
is
Dick
responding.
Sissel 3 is like he's gone.
Dick Sissel 3 might be pissing right now.
Dick Sissel 3 might be
drinking
on the show.
What if there's actually a picture of fucking RH's nuts balls up on the screen?
It's on the screen right now. It's his balls right on.
Wait, so when you look at your nuts, are they veiny?
Yeah.
Like how are they veiny though?
Yeah, where are the veins on?
Where are the veins? And are they like the purple like varicose veins, or are they like throttled like fat veins like you have on your forearm?
Both.
Both, really? You might have varicoceles. You might have. Did they say you have varicoceles?
No.
No.
Dude, what the
You
fuck?
might. Do you know what varicoceles are?
No.
You don't know? They're basically like
No.
torted. They're like bent and like disfigured veins that people get in their testicles, and they like bulge out. They like look different. Are they like all bumpy? Do you have like bumpy veins on your nuts? They're sort of like bulging
Why the fuck
veins.
you know so much about this?
Because I'm a bio.
They fed it to you in a tube.
They didn't feed it to me in the tube. I just like had the love for it in my heart, and so I learned
Dude,
it
I'll
all.
just send
beautiful.
you a
That's
picture of my
beautiful.
nuts later.
Okay, yeah. Could you actually?
Oh, you hand it to him? You're gonna print it out and
Will
bring
you
it to
actually
him
send me a
in
picture of
Phoenix?
your balls? I'll send you a picture of my balls if you send you a picture of your balls.
You have to be the first. You have to be the first one to send them.
You gotta send us this, buddy.
I'm so curious though. I want to know if
I'm
they're all
not falling for like send them first. Send them,
Do you want my picture? Do you want a picture of my face like in the frame? Like I have my phone down at like the base of my asshole, and it's like showing my face in the frame, looking up at my nuts, so you know it's me.
No, but like if in your picture you could put a little piece of paper in the picture too that says like
So do you have you have like forearm veins on your nuts?
Forearm veins on your nut.
I mean,
Forearms from Ben 10?
They're not as big as like forearm veins,
but they're like the same style.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I think you might have varicoceles. on your nuts. Have you got your testosterone checked?
No.
How do you
Oh,
get your test checked?
a blood test.
Oh,
Ooh.
word. That makes
It
sense.
shows you it in nanograms per deciliter.
Oh,
Mine
I
was
went to donate plasma once, and they said it was normal. So,
They said it was normal. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
like all of my things, I thought I was gonna be like messed up because I just consumed so much sugar.
No, sugar
But
doesn't
they
do
were
anything
like,
unless
"No,
you're fat.
you're
Yeah.
a perfectly healthy young man."
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Aw,
Yeah.
that's good.
Sugar doesn't do anything
My
to you
healthy little
unless you get
boy.
fat from it.
That's nice.
So you could just drink all the
Mm.
Coca Cola you want. That's what we learned today on Slog Gooah. Only drink Coca
True,
Cola
it's
and eat
true.
gummy bears.
If you drink a diet one, it cancels it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a good advice.
I
very
love that shit.
concerned about like my teeth, from
Mhm.
drinking so much
No,
Coke.
don't worry about it.
Oh, if you
But
drink from a straw, that'll reduce it. So I know it's a little
yeah, but
phallic shape. Some people don't like
Yeah,
that,
some
but
people think
just
it's
get a
gay.
straw.
it
Some people think
it
it's
is.
gay,
Who said that? Was
but
that like
drinking from a straw, dude, it'll save your teeth. I don't know. Who does think drinking through a straw is gay?
I do.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
I don't think it was Charlie
Is it
Kirk.
like somebody famous?
Charlie
Oh,
Kirk
the
means
Charlie
that.
Kirk. What does fetus mean?
Little baby human.
No, in Latin, what does fetus mean? Little baby. Or whatever the fuck it is.
Didn't it? Little
I
human
mean,
baby. And then he does that like, no,
That's
you
shit. I
can't.
love that.
He has like the
Fucking,
gummiest
I can't
smile.
do
He
it.
has like
Oh my
the
god.
most fucked up like.
I can't do that shit. How does he
Um,
do it?
his face is
He can
incredible.
torch his face in an unbelievable way. Yeah, his
Yeah,
face truly is. It's a miracle
because
the
he has
way
a
he's able to
huge
do it.
face. He has like a huge face of skin, but there's just such little features.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, and then when he smiles, his gums are so like exposed. It's kind of incredible. I'd love to know his orthodontic history.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
There's a ladybug
Did
on
you
my window.
get it. Dude, I ever tell you guys about that one time? There's a ladybug on my backpack, right? And I was like letting it hang out with me because it was like this guy's chill. He's chill as fuck. I was bringing him with me from class to class. And then I was walking to one class and I felt a little thing on my neck and the dumb fucker bit me. He like bit me
really?
and it hurt bad.
Wow.
And like I like reached up there to slap him and
Wow.
I killed him and I felt
That's
awful.
fucked up. I mean, you shouldn't feel
It's kind of
bad. He
sad
bit
story.
you.
Never
Think
been
about it.
bit
He
by a
did bite me,
ladybug.
right? Yeah, bit by a fucking lady. I didn't know they could bite.
I didn't know
I
either.
thought they were like smooth up there.
Carl,
Smooth
you must be a cunt,
Smooth,
dude.
no mouth.
You deserve to be
He was
bitten by a
carrying him
ladybug.
from class to class on his backpack. He did nothing wrong.
I was like,
Oh,
he
man.
decided to be on my fucking
Yeah.
backpack, dude. It's not my
Yeah.
fault.
If
No.
he was
Are the,
able
are the
to
male
chill with
ladybugs
Carl
ones that
for
are
a
kind of
long
orangey, or is
time,
that the women one?
CJ,
Huh?
No,
if
you
he
can
was
say
able
same.
to, if he was able to chill with you for a long time, and then all of a sudden he decided to bite you, it must have been something you did.
Man, I don't know. I was just walking to the next class.
Yeah.
Maybe he really didn't want to go to the material and energy balances.
I mean,
That
I wouldn't.
shit's
Yeah, if I was that
stupid.
ladybug, I'd probably bite you, just get killed too. That's like if you were like walking to an exam, you know you're gonna fail, and you
Right.
just like the class, like you're gonna have to like retake the class, and like your life is to go into shit, and you just like walk out in front of a bus and get fucking murdered. That's what the ladybug was doing. He's like, I'm sick of this.
Real.
Yeah.
I prefer to just be
What?
put in like a 6-month long coma. Get out of a couple exams, come back.
Yeah. No, because then you still gotta do it. Just end it. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
real.
Change majors or end it, bro.
No, if you are in the hospital,
Switch
you
to
have
exercise science.
time to study.
Yeah. Yep. Wait,
You
how
need to be
six? How many?
focused.
What time are we at? Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
We've
We do
been
have to
making
cut
this
it off.
an edit-heavy cast
Yeah,
today.
we're giving you a lot of work.
Yeah, shit. Piling up Dick Sissel 3's plate, just
Dick
loading
Thistle.
it on.
What
Just
Dick
loaded on
Thistle?
Bush Tit
Is
4,
it
dude.
actually a bird, Dick Thistle?
It's a real bird. It's a real bird, I swear.
I kind of
It
believe
lives in Costa Rica primarily. It's like a normal ass brown bird, but then has like a little yellow spot like on its throat, I'm pretty sure.
on its throat.
Or
A
I could be mistaken.
yellow-breasted cream bird. My bird got sick. I have a bird.
Breasted cream bird?
Yep, my
You have a bird,
yellow-breasted,
that bird?
my yellow-breasted cream bird was sick. He wasn't
Oh
chirping.
no.
I had to take him to the
Oh.
vet. And he died.
Really?
Yep.
When?
Like last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Nah, man, it was a bird. Don't worry about it.
Hey, birds are people too or whatnot, man.
What?
Those
They didn't-
things those things suck hard. I love birds.
in the tube, they taught me all life was the same and meaningless.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's too bad. Meaningless. Oh,
Well, just because it's meaningless doesn't mean you can't enjoy it.
oh, that's a way to think about it for sure, bud.
Yeah.
That's for sure, bud.
For sure, bad.
Could you kill the little fairy on your left? I think it's fucking with me.
Oh wait. Well, actually, right now my arms are glued to my desk, so.
Oh shit! Why'd you do that, bud? Bud,
It's
bud,
just
why'd you do that,
when
bud?
I sit for a while, my Gooah like sticks me to things. It
Mm.
makes life a little
You
bit
gotta really
harder,
rip
but
it off.
yeah. And then yeah,
Hey,
if I really
life's
try, I
only
can
hard when you're
unstick.
not, buddy. Am I right? Up top.
If I hit pal, fuck off.
Huh? Huh?
If I could right now, I'd get up and headbutt you to death.
What the fuck, man? Why?
Dude.
I
Gooah
ain't
does
done
look like a
nothing wrong,
he looks like
man.
a violent creature. Like he looks like he
No,
could
he's
kill.
not.
No, he looks friendly and nice, but he looks like he has the capabilities of like the
You talking
destruction,
about
you know what I mean?
yourself?
No.
Huh? Yeah, my bad. Shit.
He
Nice PFAS.
sucks, dude.
You guys know about PFAS? Because I actually
Yeah, I
don't.
do know about PFAS.
People just keep talking about that shit. Like, I genuinely, I
Yeah,
don't
I
really
I
think I
think
get
that
what it
because
is.
people like to say that like, oh, like it's disrupting your hormones and like everyone's testosterone and stuff is lower because of plastics. But I think it's less to do with the plastics and more to do with people like eating like shit and like not exercising, being fat
I think it's the
and not
soy
sleeping
latte,
and
mostly.
drinking. And it's like
Well,
if it is the
actually,
plastics, it's like 10% of the effect, I think. I think
The
more so it's just like
combination of factors is what
people
you're
get
saying?
like 6 hours of sleep and like they're fat and like they don't they eat like shit and they don't exercise, and it's like I think that's the problem, to be
I
honest.
slept for
Unless
14
unless
hours
you're
last night.
literally That's also bad. Unless you're like literally like going around what the fuck was that? Unless you're going around eating eating receipts, I really don't think plastic does anything to you. Or maybe if you're like fucking heating up water bottles to like 150 degrees
dude,
and then
no,
drinking
dude,
out of
you don't
them.
understand. It's a
No,
very it's
dude,
easily
it's
transferable through the skin on the receipt
yeah,
paper,
yeah,
man.
dude. It's
And you're gonna
definitely the
get BPA
plastic.
straight to your
It's
balls.
bad to
Yeah.
eat receipts.
I
Yeah,
actually
you
wanted to
should
lower my
to
test, so I run my receipt all up on my balls.
yeah to when because I'm trying to femboy max, so usually I just take the receipt and wrap it around my nuts and go for a hot drive in my car and let it soak into my nuts. That would actually do something, I think.
You did it a couple
Hey,
times.
only
Yeah.
one way to find out, man. Only one way to find
Only way
out.
to find out. We got a lot of research to fucking do on the Slog
Yeah,
Gooah
dude.
podcast. Can we get some
We're gonna have to
research
hire
funding?
people.
Huck Sixa, how do we
Yeah,
get research
please,
funding?
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get a grant?
I don't
Easy,
know,
dude.
bro.
We got it.
We call them up.
You're working in your postdoc lab. How do you not know Gooah?
What?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
What? I'm talking to myself. It's so
You
hot
really
in my
should know
room.
Gooah.
Ah, I'm sweating.
Oh, oh my,
Oh man,
that's fun.
I don't like your tone.
My bad.
I hate it. I hate it when my parents would say that.
What you think about right now, Ryan?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear deep in thought.
Yeah, you look like you're deep in thought. What are you thinking about?
Please,
I'm thinking
please.
about my nut.
Man, you must be in like a potential a fucking perpetual meditative state. There's just like
Dude,
oh my god.
He's
Like
at peace, man.
it's
He's
actually
at
kind of
peace.
incredible. Do you get drunk and high all the time or no?
yeah.
How much do you
Yeah.
sleep a night, like on average?
Well, last night I slept too much. That's definitely
No, but I mean
something.
like during the week, like how much do you sleep?
I think I usually get about 8 hours of sleep a night.
Really?
Yeah.
You just have ADHD and you get distracted.
Yes.
You need, like I was saying, if we're gonna do we need to do another podcast, but we're gonna put you in like a sensory deprivation room and then give you like 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then like you're just locked in. You know what I mean? Like maybe even some like physical restraints to a chair.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then like also restrain your head so you can only look at the monitor forward. I think that should be
Yes,
yeah.
100%.
Dude, it's really hard to like drool on command. I've been trying this shit. It's just
That's why you hawk Tua.
Hold on.
oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I just have to like think about like a big juicy steak or some shit. What do people find tasty these days?
I was eating my honey with a spoon and I leaked everywhere. Can you guys gleek?
No,
No?
not on command. Not on
Nah,
command.
I could do it.
I
remember
have
fifth
previously.
grade, I got it dialed in and I could do it on command.
See, that's what I'm like. I can get the drool piled up in there, man. I just can't get it to like come forth naturally.
You can't get it to hang out.
I can't do it.
Yeah. My chin is just perpetually wet. I just keep mouth breathing and I always have like a bit of fucking drool hanging off my fucking slack jaw.
I can't fucking do this shit. It's crazy.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even tonight.
Oh, what?
What?
Need too
Keep
much
your
honey
mouth
today,
open.
bud?
Keep your mouth open.
Oh man,
Dude,
come on.
gross. This podcast is
Oh.
dog shit. No one's gonna watch this. Fuck. All right.
I can start rapping apparently.
Unless anybody. I wouldn't actually after what happened.
I'm not gonna do that. What do you mean after what happened? What the fuck?
I remember the Christmas
After what
party?
you said?
No, not what I
You
said.
can't apply that.
It was a Christmas party. Remember the Christmas party?
The Christmas party?
Yeah, were you
We
there
haven't
with
been
Mom?
around since last Christmas. I didn't know you back then.
You didn't wait. You guys weren't working for Wong before this?
No. We
Oh.
hired Ryan
You're
just
new?
recently.
You're new?
Yeah, dude. We just talked about his
Oh.
history as a food reviewer.
Huh.
Very famous food reviewer.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we should probably
Yeah, let's wrap this up, guys.
Thank our patrons.
Thank our patrons.
Ryan, why don't you thank our
Ryan,
first patron?
thank our first patron.
Thank you, Johnny.
Is that someone's name?
There's no way that guy paid us money.
Wait, are there are there unique names on Patreon? Do you have to have a unique username? Like, could you
I don't know.
Like, because I imagine Johnny would get taken first.
Like, there's
there's
probably
no
they
way
could
it's
have to
that.
be like Johnny 17 or something.
Yeah, Johnny 17, Johnny 123, Johnny apple bottom
Johnny
jeans
1.
with the boots and the fur.
Yeah.
Thank you to
Joe
our
Biden.
patrons. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you,
Joe Biden.
Squeaky Sucker 334.
Thank you, Hog Fetish 18.
Man, these are all these super topical names. Our patrons are really loyal to the pod, you know. Like they already know the jokes before the pod even comes out. They're like, yeah. Do we have a newsletter? Do we have like a premonition like guy who like does Wong have some spiritual connections and he can like have a guy do premonition and send out the joke list in the email to like our patrons?
God.
Is that what that must
I
happen?
can see that be the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fairy
but
Floater
really,
334. Thank you.
Forward.
Marlboro Smooth. Thank you. Lumber Red.
This'll up the
53.
ass 18. I already used the number 18. Fuck.
A lot of people like 18. No, that's just their name. Yeah.
Oh.
Gooah,
I think I
Gooah
gotta
Glow
start doing that
92.
one.
Thank you. That iconic Gooah Glow. Watch out in stores on October 31st for the Gooah candies. They're gonna be out. Watch out for them. And sign up for our email list to get a fucking
Nope, there's not
free,
a year on that.
What?
Legally.
Not a year, guys.
There's no year
October
on that,
31st.
legally.
Look out for the Gooah candies in stores near you.
That's a
They're gonna-
stupid day to release candies.
Dude, I don't know. Wong just told me. Wong told me he's like, we're gonna release it on October 31st. He didn't tell me the year. He just told me October 31st we're gonna release the candies. I'm like, okay, dude. He told me to let you guys know on the pod.
Do it in September. Hey, come on.
Nope.
Isn't he in a fucking coma?
This was previously. Before the hate
Okay.
crime. Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. All right, but seriously,
Yeah, absolutely
goodbye.
horrible. All right, see you guys later.
Fuck
See you next time. Oh, we forgot to butcher and eat the baby bulbous brontosaurus. See you next time when we comb our pubic hair with a hair pick. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.